Yo, what is up? In this video, I'm gonna make a 30-minute guide on the dopamine detoxing. So basically, you guys, if you already watched Music Can Be a Distraction, you guys should know that music is bad. Because it can be a distraction, it can distract you, and it can really get in the way of your work. Especially, music videos are really bad. Music videos are bad because they mess with you. They make you believe stuff that isn't true about the world. Stuff like Drake and stuff, those brainwash you, and not in a good way. When those type of artists brainwash you, usually it's saying that they got more money, they got more fame, they got more girls than you. If you're watching that 24/7, then you're gonna believe it. And you're gonna believe that you'll lose it. You're gonna believe that you amount to nothing. So literally, what you should be doing is just cutting out those types of music out. Because those types of music, nah, those aren't good. But yeah, so don't listen to music too much. What else? What else can't you do, my Leo? Well, you also got to be careful of eating too much. Sounds self-explanatory. Obviously you shouldn't eat. But I feel like too many people just eat too much food. They just gorge themselves. And then decide, because I'm fasting. I'm recently announced in my benefits of fasting video that I'm fasting because fasting improves the amount of work you can do, improves your brain power. So if you eat too much, not only are you giving yourself dopamine, which by the way, we're on a dopamine you're watching a guide on a dopamine detox zone. So you should be trying to dopamine detox. This is a guide on dopamine detox, so I'm guessing that you want to know how to do dopamine detox. And I looked at my power. My power is 14%. I should plug in my phone. If you don't mind, I'll just do that real quick. Anyway, dopamine detox. Dopamine detox is when you cut out all the dopamine. Watching freaking TikTok, YouTube shorts is especially bad because they're short videos, little clips of videos, and that makes you have less attention span because it's only a couple of seconds. A lot of information jam-packed into shorts. That's why they can be pretty bad if you consume them too much. When you consume too much, it's not really good if you consume too much. Like consuming food. If you consume too much shorts, too much dopamine videos, then you'll become depressed, unmotivated. and get anxiety. And also, just don't watch TikTok, especially TikTok. Sure, you can watch shorts. I mean, I'm not saying that you should, but I'm saying that, like, if you're gonna watch something, watch YouTube shorts, not TikTok. I don't watch shorts, obviously, because I'm on dopamine detox. But I bet your Jeffrey ass does. So fucking get off it. You know you're better than that, so like, do something about it, you little bitch. Also, another thing is I see too many people just watching Netflix. That's movie platform. Too many like people watch movies. Or like a lot of the time. I see like a lot of people watching movies. Mainly TV like obviously gives you dopamine. So like, that's bad. Too much dopamine will make you depressed. Because you do get like a little bit of dopamine, like right here. Let's say your dopamine's up here, and then you watch TV, it goes up a little bit, and then like a couple of minutes later, it skyrockets down, or it like drops. Because when you do something like watching TV, you get dopamine for a little bit, and then it goes really low down. So yeah, don't do that. Don't watch too much TV. Don't watch degenerate music videos. Fucking like a dog. And also, another thing that would be beneficial is don't eat as much. Don't try to like not eat any sugar at all. You might cope right now and say, but sugar gives me energy. But the thing is, when you eat sugar, people won't tell. Well, the people who sell this shit won't tell you that. Yeah, you get energy, but they won't say that the amount of energy is that you gain from it is insufficient, because you use energy to break down the sugar, so you don't even get any energy from it. I mean, you get a little bit of energy, and then your body breaks it. Well, you get a little bit of energy, but your body already used that energy to break it down. It really depends like what you're doing though. If you're like sitting on your ass, you're not gonna get any energy at all. You're just gonna freaking turn that sugar into, it's gonna be stored as fat, buddy. So what else? It also makes you feel sluggish if you eat sugar. Because sugar, well, your body has to go through a tedious process of breaking down that sugar. That's why you get sugar crashes. Sugar crashes are when you eat sugar, your body breaks it down, and then that's the byproduct. So sugar literally doesn't even give you energy. People will say, "Oh look, I got a sugar rush" or whatever the fuck. You don't get sugar rush. You barely get any energy from the sugar. You get like no sugar. I mean, you get sugar. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that you get energy, but then again, you like when you break down sugar, you get energy, but you also feel like tired at the same time. Like you have energy, but was it worth it? Like really? Sure, you might have got a small freaking, energy boost. It's gone away now, and now you're feeling shit. That's basically what happens when you have an energy drink or something. It's basically the same thing, because energies have a shit ton of freaking sugar inside them. Don't drink energy drinks, kids. Don't do that. That's terrible for your health, by the way. And also, Malia, what else are you going to put in this video? Well, you also you shouldn't what is it? Don't drink too much beer. Self-explanatory. I mean, obviously don't drink it if you're my age, but if there's like a freaking 20-year-old watching this, don't drink beer. These are like occasions though, like we should be allowed to, because you haven't had beer for like a couple months. That's alright, I guess. But it really depends. Like if you're getting drunk, then that's just instant gratification. Which, if you're on a dopamine detox, you don't do instant gratification. Instant gratification, that's easy dopamine, basically. And yeah, which leads me on my next point. When you have alcohol, I mean, when you party, mainly there's always bound to be alcohol, right? Like at a party, obviously. If you're at a freaking party, they're gonna have alcohol, especially if you're freaking 20 or older, or the person who's there is 20. If you're my age, don't even freaking drink alcohol at all. I mean, I'm never tried in my life, but I know a few guys who drink alcohol, and they like 15. What little degenerates say? I went to a party once. I never did anything too serious. I just freaking hanged out. It's fun, but I'm not the type of guy to like freaking do drugs or, It seems cool, but it's not. I mean, it might seem cool at the time, but is it really cool for your health though, buddy? Like, really? Are you doing good stuff for your health if you're consuming alcohol? Especially if you get drunk. Mainly if you get drunk. That's when you're done it. When you're done something wrong. Liver can only handle so much alcohol. That's mainly how you get drunk, I'm pretty sure. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure that's how you get drunk. Excess alcohol, because your liver can't handle too much alcohol. That's how you get drunk, because you have too much alcohol, because there's too much alcohol in your liver and your body can't get rid of it. So like, the more alcohol you drink in the small amount of time, the more drunk you're bound to get. Yeah, so don't drink alcohol if you're young. Just don't do that, please. Obviously, this is the obvious one. This is the freaking one everyone knows about. Don't game if you're on a dopamine detox. Just stop coping, you fucking bitch. Like, get out of my freaking... Get out of my game. Like, get out. Like, get out of this. Just go away. Leave the video, bro. Leave the video. If you're coping right now, you got an addiction and you need to stop. Otherwise, you're a fucking bitch. You're a fucking little bitch if you don't get off right now. Stop being a bitch. Otherwise, you'll learn it the hard way. Anyway, don't game either, because gaming obviously gives you dopamine. By the way, it's not even good. Like, when you game, sure, you get freaking little spike of dopamine, and then it goes straight down, bro. And then you freaking wonder why you have no social skills. By the way, you spend like freaking 8 hours freaking gaming. 8 hours on Fortnite when you could have been doing your homework. Bro. Get out, Joel. Like, get out. Freaking playing Fortnite for 8 hours. And when you should be focusing on your work. I try to tell him, guys. But if you're a part of the Mario Leo game, you would know that dopamine detoxing is beneficial for your mental, spiritual, and just for good mental health in general. If you're coping right now when you say that you play video games, you're a fucking bitch. Also, social media. Fucking get off Twitter, bro. Like, stop scrolling Twitter. Stop looking at those big booty Latinas, bro. I know what you're doing, bro. You're trying to get rid of the evidence right now. I'm gonna come to your house, okay? I'm gonna freaking come to your house. I'm gonna tell you that you're being a little bitch, and I'm gonna slap you in the face if you don't do something about it. I'm just kidding, bro. I went a little bit too far. I didn't actually mean that, but I'm just joking, bro. But actually, get freaking off Twitter. Okay? Get off Twitter. You little critter. And also, if you want testosterone boost, that's the best thing to do. Dopamine detox, because it gives you extra dopamine. It's pretty good. Also, get some sunlight if you're on a dopamine detox. It's nice to have sunlight. Sunlight is actually beneficial. And if you want to dopamine detox, also have cold baths. It's just normal in self-improvement. Cold baths, they good, man. If you actually, like, I've actually had one and you're watching this, like, fist bump, bruh. Like, fist bump. So have a cold bath. Like, you should. If you are coping right now, then chances are that you haven't had a cold bath before. You should. You should have a cold bath, because cold baths, they're just good when you have them. When you actually have them, and you actually stay in there for like, let's say, like, couple minutes. That's pretty good. And then, like, when you're actually inside, it's like, it feels great. It feels like you're on a tropical island, a deserted island with coconuts or something. I don't know how I got there. I don't know what I'm talking about right now. But, like, it just feels good. That's what I'm trying to say. It's like the feeling, the couple minutes of pleasure you get from playing video games. Because I used to play video games. I know. You get like freaking a couple minutes of satisfaction, and then it goes downhill, and then you get less joy in life, and then that's sad. Eventually, you end up suiciding, killing yourself, because you just didn't listen to Mario. Anyway, so cold baths are beneficial. They feel good, and guess what? The satisfaction doesn't just last for a minute. It lasts for like 10 minutes, something like that. 10 minutes. If you're submerged in there for 10 minutes, I think it takes like 5 minutes to actually warm up. I don't know. Like when your body actually starts to get used to it, and then it warms up because you're in a cold place. After you get out, you also feel really warm afterwards too. So it's really, like, not that bad once you actually get in. Once you actually get in, it's great to actually, it's like you enjoy it a lot. Anyway, this has been Mylio. Peace out, bitch.